I'll be traveling to the Gambia in a few days. I was going to say a few weeks, but it's now a few days from today. I'll be traveling to the Gambia in a few days and I'll be spending 2 weeks on my trip. I'm super excited about this trip. Everybody that knows me knows I'm going on this trip. It's been like, hi, Yuzo. Hi, I'm going to the Gambia. That's how I've been greeting since. So I'm quite excited because of what I'm traveling for. I'm traveling on a charity outreach, which I'm going to share a bit more about in this video. There's also going to be some fun parts of it where I get to rest because I'll be staying for 2 weeks and the charity outreach is just for a few days. So in between, I'll have some time to relax. This is my first time going to the Gambia. It's probably also why I'm excited because I've never been to the Gambia, which is a shame because the Gambia is in West Africa. I'm from Nigeria and Nigeria is in West Africa. I haven't explored countries around my country, which is something I sometimes feel ashamed about. So I'm glad that I would have the opportunity to kill like three stones with one bird. Sorry, kill three birds with one stone. So I'll be going on a charity outreach. I'll be visiting the Gambia for the first time, and I also have some time to just rest while all this is happening. As part of preparations for my trip, of course, I have to pack, and I'll be showing you guys what I'm traveling with in this video. But before that, I'm going to talk a bit about the Gambia, just general affairs really about the country. So let's get started. The Gambia is the smallest country in mainland Africa. It is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west and Senegal on the other three sides. It has a population of about 3 million people, which is very small compared to Lagos. Size-wise, the Gambia is nearly 10 times bigger than Lagos State, but has almost 7 times less people living in it compared to Lagos. Lagos has a growing population of 20 million people. When I first compared the numbers, I thought the Gambia was sparsely populated, but I was so wrong. Gambia has about 180 people living per square kilometer. And now I think about it, it's just crazy how densely populated Lagos is. Because if Lagos, that is about 10 times smaller than the Gambia size wise, has a population that is almost 7 times more than the Gambia, then I can't even imagine how many people are living per square kilometer. It just means that the population in Lagos is very, very, very unhealthy. But I've digressed. Back to the Gambia. The capital of Gambia is Banjul, but most people live in Serekunda, which is the largest city in the country. Its major cash crop is groundnuts, so if you love groundnuts, you should be making your way to the Gambia. I earlier mentioned that I'm traveling for a charity outreach. It's an eye care outreach organized by Vision Arcade Eye Care Foundation. Every year, the charity travels to a low-income community in West Africa where they provide high-quality eye care services, mainly to people who would otherwise not be able to afford it. So they do things like eye screening, distribution of glasses, distribution of eye drops. They also give health talks and so many other things. They went to Gambia last 2 years and they'll be going again this year. I'll be joining them on that trip this year, which is why I'm very excited. It's really great work we do, guys. So if you can be a part of it, please you're welcome to join us. Now we've gotten our Gambian lessons and the main reason I'm traveling out of the way. Let's head to the main event, which is what I'm packing for my trip. My towel is already in the box. I'll be going with 6 pairs of pants, 2 t-shirts, 2 shirts, 3 indoor wears, a dress, a jumpsuit, 2 toothbrushes, 2 sponges, a handbag, my cosmetic stuff, scarf, a torch, my undies, of course, needle and thread, a belt, and some gadgets. I'll also be going with, I think, 2 or 3 pairs of footwear. I haven't decided yet. This will also be my first time of using packing cubes. And I'm very happy that they are as functional as people have been preaching that they are. For the longest time, I've been thinking, should I get packing cubes or not? If you've been asking, I'm just here to tell you, yes, you should get packing cubes. The first time I packed this bag, before I decided to make a video, the clothes didn't fit in the way I wanted them to. I didn't have enough space. And I really wanted to have a lot of space after packing because I plan to buy some things when I go to the Gambia. And I don't want to carry a suitcase and another bag with me. I just wanted to travel with only one suitcase. So I'm really happy I invested in these packing cubes. Something else I also got for my trip was a mosquito repellent. There are mosquitoes in the Gambia. So if you'll be traveling there, you should get a mosquito repellent. Packing for this trip took a bit of planning because it's currently dry season in the Gambia and the temperature could get as high as 29 to 34 degrees Celsius, which is hot. But it gets cool in the evening. Which reminds me of Morocco. When I traveled to Morocco, I noticed that the weather was usually hot during the day and cool in the evenings. So I can say Morocco and the Gambia, they share similar climates. So most of the things I've packed are lightweight, breathable wears. For my tops, I went with short sleeves or sleeveless. Even the dresses, my dress and my jumpsuits, both of them are sleeveless. So anything that can help me not to feel hot, that is what I have packed. Please, guys, very importantly, you need to travel with your sunscreen. Apply your sunscreen, friends. Apply your sunscreen. I'm also going to be traveling with some cash that I'll change when I get to the Gambia. I think that's just about everything I packed. If there's any other thing I remember, I'm going to write in the description of this video, but that's pretty much everything I packed for my trip. So yeah, I'm ready to go to the Gambia. Wish me the best, guys. I'll try and keep you guys updated with activities we do, places we visit outside of the outreach we have, and any other thing I find interesting. With that, we've come to the end of this video. If you haven't, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share, comment. If you are from the Gambia or you have been to the Gambia and you have any ideas on what I could do while I'm in the Gambia, please share. I'll have some days to explore the Gambia, so I need a couple of activities that I can do. Until the next time you see me, bye.